Hello everyone, I'm your host Connor. Glad to see someone finally showed up.
Yep. And we are your other hosts, Mia and
Damai, JJ.
time to vote for this year's homecoming king and queen.
We also have the place to be to learn how to be an artist. All this and more after the pledge.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention, everyone over 18 years or older, the Frankfurt Library are doing some Canvas art meetings every month starting this September 27th, aka this Saturday. The time this will be ranging is from 1 to 3 p.m. You might be wondering, what would I be doing if I decide to go? Well, I'm glad you asked. You will be taught by 3 rotating artists where you will learn various ways of art, such as acrylic painting, watercoloring, and mixed media painting. If anything here sounds interesting, and if you're 18 or older, be quick because there's only 15 spots open. Once again, the first meet is this Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. We have our On the Sides crew with a pretty important person with our school. We have Dawson with our very own Miss Ewing.
What's up, dogs? Today I'm here with
Mrs. Ewing.
and we're going to be asking her some questions. So, what do you do here at Frankfurt High School?
I am the ECA treasurer, and ECA stands for extracurricular activities, and I run the bookstore.
What do you sell at the bookstore?
I sell a lot of different things. We have hot dog apparel, sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts. I also have coffee cups, but we also have school items like pencils and pens and composition notebooks, keychains, lanyards.
What do you do besides run with the bookstore?
I take care of my family and my grandkids. That's my favorite thing.
Thank you. Anyway, that's all. Now back to the studio.
You know, I'm glad we're showing light on Miss Ewing in the bookstore. I feel like it sadly gets overlooked. Oh, look at the thing you can get here. Not only is she a big deal with a lot of student council kids, and you know who you are. Now, we had tons of sports over this weekend, and it's understandable if you couldn't go to every single one. That's why we have Jaden to fill us in. I missed.
Good morning, dogs. Last week, our football team went up against third-ranked Cascade and fell short. But on a better note, our boys and girls soccer teams won their games this weekend. The girls won their games 3-1. The boys were 0-0 the entire match, but ended up winning in penalty kicks. Our varsity and JV volleyball teams welcome Carroll, Madison Grant, and Tri-County for the hot dog invite. The varsity team ended up winning the whole invite and becoming hot dog invite champs. The JV girls got second place in the invite. For sports today, we have boys tennis at Delphi, boys soccer at West Lafayette, and volleyball against Fountain Central here at home. So come and watch if you can. But if you can't make it, you can always watch it here on the Hot Dog Network. Anyways, dogs, that's all for sports, and now sending it to weather.
Thanks, Jaden. Walking to school today, it was 66 degrees with cloudy weather and showers. Walking out of school, it should be raining with a chance of lightning, but at a temperature of 70 degrees, which will be the high for today. If you go support our tennis teams tonight at Delphi, it will be 72 to 70 degrees with showers. For the boys soccer team tonight here at home, there will be more light rain at 70 to 68 degrees. That's all for weather today, dogs. Now sending it back to your hosts.
Thanks, Colin. Students, you can start voting for your homecoming king and queen from today until Friday, September 26th at 2:45 p.m. Ballots can be found in your school email, so please go vote. And happy birthdays today go to Caden Davis, Josie Dean, Christian Lira Flores, Gerardo Lopez, Jessa McKenzie, Jasmine Osler, and Angel Torres. And for lunch, lines 1 and 2 is cheeseburger, and lines 3 and 4 is cheese pizza crunchers. And now finally, heading over to Damaris and Lucas for the question of the day.
What's up, dogs? Today I'm here with Damaris for today's question of the day because Brody's feeling a little under the weather. Say what's up, Damaris.
What's up?
Okay, today's question of the day is, what is your favorite shoe? Damaris, what's your favorite shoe?
Nike.
Nike? Damaris says she likes Nike, but personally, I'm more of a Adidas Yeezy Slide type of guy. We also have a second question of the day. Damaris, what's your favorite number?
1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 4.
6, 7.
6, 7? Okay. You heard it from Damaris. Her favorite shoes are Nike, and her favorite number is 6, 7. Now sending it back to your hosts, Mia and Connor.
My favorite shoe personally is Converse, but that's all from us dogs.
Personally, I'm a fan of On Clouds. Let's have a marvelous Monday, dogs.
Stout goes in, saved by Espinoza! The Hot Dogs victorious!
How about that? Espinoza with the big save at the end of the sudden death shootout. The sophomore comes on big time for his seniors on senior day, and man, what a fun night or afternoon for those guys.
Sebastian Espinoza, the hero, as your final score in this one, 0-0, a win for Frankfurt on penalties, 5-4. What an effort here in the final moments of this one, as you can't ask for a better ending than that right there.
I mean, even as much as I have a love-hate relationship with penalties, when it comes down to it, seeing that excitement, seeing the save that Espinoza makes, and seeing just the excitement from everyone here, it's fun and it's contagious.
Welcome into the post-game show brought to you by the Willow Creek Barn, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. And you have to say that was a hard-fought effort by both of these squads. You go the full 80 minutes, but that man right there is undoubtedly your Frankfurt Eagles player of the game, as Sebastian Espinoza, with a clean sheet here today in regulation, comes up with the game-winning save.
Yeah, and a big credit to Sebastian Espinoza, a well-earned man of the match. He came up big with saves when he needed to, right? Throughout the run of play, we talked a little bit more about Williams handling the ball in the air just because the volume was there from the Hot Dogs. But on the other side, it's just as difficult for Espinoza to step up when called, make the saves needed at that exact time. And you know what? I'm sure his seniors are happy to have him behind them today, and a well-earned man of the match for him.
Well, Kristen Hazley, the Hot Dogs go 2 for 2 today in the doubleheader between they and the Cascade Cadets. The girls winning in regulation 3-1 earlier today, and then the boys get the job done in a pressure-filled situation here in penalties.